folks, and this is the Liu View channel, and my name is Martin, and today we will make a dish called tomato, potato, onion pork soup. And this soup is really very good in fall and in winter, and keep your belly warm. And we have the tomato, two different kind of tomato, and potatoes and shallots together, and the pork. Those are the tomato and the potatoes. They are very fresh. They're from the plant farm. We will use it for this soup. And usually I will get the skin off, but this time I will just keep the skin. And the tomato you can get the skin off or not, or the potatoes you can get, because this potato is very fresh, so I will keep it. And and the pot will to process those ingredients. We cut some ginger. We probably need just 1 teaspoon ginger. We don't need a lot of ginger. We just 1 teaspoon ginger. It's really good to use some ginger in fall and winter because it really it's a very healthy stuff, and because it's really good stuff. We cut some shallots. The shallots are from old plant farm. They're very fresh. Yeah, you can call it purple onion, or shallots. It's really good. So cut like this. Try to cut small. If you don't have shallots, you can use the purple onion or just some onion, just the onion. You just need to cut it to small pieces. So you can see, come very small pieces. We cut some potato. The potato is very fresh. The new potatoes, we just we leave the skin off. Cut is probably this thing. And cut it like this. A bit like this. And soak in the cold tap water so the color won't change or they'll become dark. Some tomato. Like this. This part of the top. Yeah, you can keep the tomato skin, or you just the way I showed before. Use the hot water to boil for 30 boil and to peel the skin. So this time I just I didn't peel it, I just let the skin on. If you don't want skin, then you can use the way to get rid of skin. Oh, these tomatoes. So cut as a pork. Cut 2 pieces. And see the fibers grow like this way. So we cut it not along the fiber because we boiled it, so we don't cut it. We just cut it against the fiber. Cut it like this. See, big piece. the meat, we need to process, add a pinch of salt, not too much. Some black pepper, not too much. This is cooking wine. When adding cooking wine is okay. Add just 1 teaspoon. Then use the hand to mix it. And this is the potato starch. Any starch is okay. If you have corn starch, it's okay. And 1 teaspoon of potato or corn starch, any starch also, okay, or wheat starch. It doesn't matter. To mix it. Use a plastic wrap to cover it, so don't let the meat use too much water. And the seals, and you can put it in the room temperature or you can put it in the fridge and for later use. On the stove, half air. When the pot is hot, we add the oil. We add I think it's 3 spoons of oil. Put a little piece of ginger into it to see if the oil is right or not. Oh, the right stuff is ready. So we added the shallots and the ginger into it. And fry it. With the ginger and the onion, that release the good smell. Add the tomato into it. This is the 13 spices. Add some 13 spices. You can add 30 spices or just brown spices, or just some black pepper. Either is okay. Add 1 tablespoon of oil, 1 tablespoon of salt. This is the salt we add. Add 1 tablespoon of salt. Don't add too much, and later we will, if not enough, we add more. When tomato nearly all become the liquid and become very soft liquid, they add 6 cups of cold tap water. 6 cups of cold tap water. Put the lid on and until it's boiling. When it's boiling, we open the lid and add the meat, 1 piece by 1 piece. If you don't have the pork, the original dishes you actually use the beef. If you don't have beef, so because I don't have beef, so I use the pork instead. You can use the pork, beef or tofu, yeah. So really, you can cut it to slice it and do cook it. To make the meat, to open the meat, add the meat into it, and you don't need to put the lid on. Just the fire is high, and then boil the meat. Cook the meat for 10 minutes. You can see the meat. It's tend to white. Then you can try the meat, just cut it or you bite it to see if the meat is cooked or not. The meat is already cooked. So right now meat is cooked, so we add. This is a chicken flavored soup based mixture. We add a pinch, not too much. Then we try it. We taste the salt and the fresh, so it's done. So it's good. So we added the potato into it. You drain the potato. Don't add the water to it. Just drain the potato. we cover the lids on and put a chopstick here and turn the fire to the medium fire. Just cook it until the potato is ready and becomes soft, but not too soft. Still have the shape, and then this dish should be done. Now we cook a little while, then we try to see how the potato going. Does the potato become soft or not? Still need to cook a little while. Potato. Now we turn the fire to the high fire to cook it. Now we try the potato again to see if the potato is cooked or not. Stab it. Now the potato is cooked. It is very good. If you have scallion and cilantro or parsley, you can chop some and put it into your soup. Put some to soup before we get out. I don't have a cilantro, but I have the scallion, chopped scallion, so we added chopped scallion to it. Some chopped scallion to it. The frozen. If you have fresh ones, it's better. If you don't have fresh ones, the frozen ones is also good. Look how it's good. During winters, it's in a pot, and under the pot they have put some candle or some fire, a little fire on it to still heat it, so it's still warm. When you're done eating, still is heated. So right now this soup is done, and I hope you like it.